Hello everyone, welcome to this amazing course. I call it the Black Gold course. You know how crude oil is referred to as the black gold? That is exactly what this course is. So you want to open your mind to opportunities, which we are going to dive in, and practicals too. So we are going to be looking at digital marketing, what it is, how to use it, and its opportunities. Of course, affiliate marketing is a form of digital marketing. Now we'll also go into that, which is basically the money-making part of digital marketing. Digital marketing is basically maybe you're a brand and you want to gain awareness, you want to throw out maybe a shout out, you want to throw out an ad, you do it through digital marketing. But for affiliate marketing is individuals who wants to make money from the same thing you do with digital marketing, but this time we want to make money, we want to get reward for it. So that's the difference. Digital marketing are usually done by brands, while affiliate marketing are done by individuals who want to get an extra income or make money. All right. So from a money-making perspective, we are going to define digital marketing as it's simply about leveraging online channels and strategies to generate revenue and maximize profits. In most cases, it's cost-effective. Okay, so you can compare digital marketing and the physical marketing, like the billboards. For digital marketing, I can decide to run an ad as less than $2, $3, as the case may be. Yeah, but you can't have an ad space, a physical ad space, that cheap. Okay, what's it about? So the first thing we have here is lead generation. Of course, what am I marketing for without getting leads? So who are leads? Leads are people who pick a bit of interest or they are inspired to click a funnel. Okay, so those are leads. Now we have different kind of leads. We have the cold lead, we have hot, we have warm. Okay, I'm going to use a physical scenario now. Say we have an event. I want my friend to come with me. I know what that event is about. Say I did not let my friend know anything about the event. I just, hello, let's go for an event. You know, this person will be there, this person will be there. Okay, because of that little information I've given, my friend would join me for the event. Now that my friend is a hot lead at that point because he has no in-depth knowledge about what the event is all about. Now we have the warm leads. Let's say I go a bit into the description of the event. You know, my friend has expectations, isn't it? Because I had to expose a little more about the event. So that's a warm lead. Then when we get to that event and my friend decides to participate fully at the event, maybe there are offers, is interested in buying, that friend is now a hot lead. Okay, so we are going to look at how to generate lead, which is very important when it comes to anything called digital marketing, right? Now the next one we have is conversion optimization. When you get leads, how possible can they convert from the hot, or rather from the cold to the hot leads? Okay, so we are going to look at that. And then number 3 is customer retention. Somebody who buys something from you will be willing to buy the second time. Of course, it depends on the value from the first one. Okay, so let's say I am selling a digital product and the product is subdivided into beginners, intermediate, and then expert. Now, I've given a lot of value for the person who is coming as a beginner. He or she will be willing to buy the second course, maybe for the intermediate, because he gained a lot of value, he or she gained a lot of value at the beginner stage. Okay, so we'll look at how to retain customers, right? And then the next one is analytic and measurement. Of course, you need to be able to see what you're doing so you can make better decisions. These 4 factors has to do with digital marketing. They're all part of digital marketing that one would need to understand before you say I'm a digital marketer, okay, or I'm an affiliate marketer. Okay, so these 4 factors are very important. So we are going to dive into monetization opportunities. Of course, this course is not just to give you the knowledge part or the theoretical part. We are going to go into practicals. Okay, so you learn from this course how you make your first $1,000 online. Say you've not made up to that amount online before, or maybe you've made that, but you want to be consistent. That is exactly what this course is meant for. Okay, so we are going to be looking at practical step to earn your first $1,000. All right. This is where you get excited. So let's now dive into what affiliate marketing is, because it's different. Okay. So affiliate marketing is simply the act of promoting other people's products or services and getting rewards by driving sales or leads through unique affiliate links or codes. Okay. So for an affiliate marketing to be possible, it needs a platform. Okay. Now that platform will be the judge. Well, let's call it the judge. Okay. Then it needs an entry, or it needs an invitation. So usually it's either a link or a code. You know how you see advert and they tell you use my code, or click on the bio, click my link. Yes, it's basically for the new user, or for the new customer, or for the new client to be connected to the marketer. So I will call the person the affiliate marketer. Okay, so affiliate marketing remains one of the easiest ways to make money online without upfront capital, keeping inventory, or a degree. Okay, so if you are looking at starting out, let's say you don't have any capital at all, you want to start out and you want to make money online, affiliate marketing is the easiest. And it has a principle, it has a guide, which of course we'll be looking at, that is just straightforward. Like, you know how you can just repeat a circle and you get the same result? That is exactly what it is. These circles, or this guide, these principles has been proven over and over and over again. Okay, so that's the definition. I'm sure it's very clear and very simple. So I promote your product and I get reward. Now, the beautiful thing about affiliate marketing, making it the easiest way to make money online, is that I do not need to think about the product. I don't even need to think about the execution of the user, of the client, or the customer. All I need to be sure about is that this person has used my link to sign up, or this person has used my code to sign up. Any of this should be my concern. Every other part of it is not mine, because the platform will do the assigning, the platform will do the reward. Okay, so it's that simple. And of course, somebody who has not gone to school, let's say you know how to use a smart device, it's enough. You're fine, you're good to go. It's not a respect of college, it's not a respect of degrees, it's not a respect of qualification. I know people who are in secondary school and they're making 6 figures, yes, every month from affiliate marketing. Okay, yeah. So the value of affiliate marketing industry. This industry is not it's not a baby industry. Okay, we have here in 2021 the value of affiliate marketing industry is what, or was worth, $12 billion. That's a whole lot of money. Okay, now majorly people who participate in affiliate marketing are you have people who like sit-at-home moms, students, people who want extra income and all that, who look at it. Okay, so it's a very big industry with a lot of money. Who is affiliate marketing meant for? A newbie who wants to make money online. Of course, if you're just starting, affiliate marketing is perfect for you. The second one is someone who is looking for an extra income. If you're not looking for an extra income in 2024, I don't know what you're doing, because the truth is, inflation in the world generally is massive. In some countries, is ridiculous. Like, you can't imagine having to buy something. Let's say something is worth $1 today. The next day is worth $1.50. It's crazy in some areas. Like, you must create that, that space. You must create that opportunity for yourself, because you can't rely on your salary. You can't even rely on somebody giving you money. Let's say you're a stay-at-home mom or a student, even an employee, yeah, you just need extra income, because your expenses are coming high every single day. Stay-at-home moms, students, digital nomads, people who just work from anywhere, right, with their digital devices, and of course a serious person that wants to change his financial status. That is important. Let's now understand what tokenized affiliate marketing is. The difference between these two, the affiliate marketing, the general affiliate marketing, and the tokenized affiliate marketing, is that the tokenized affiliate marketing comes with significant opportunities. Yeah, you can. It doesn't flow with a particular value per se. Let's say in the general affiliate marketing, you earn, let's say you earn $100 maybe this week. Okay, for the tokenized affiliate marketing, the potential of that $100 to be $200 is there, even though it's $100 I earned. Yeah, because of tokenomics. Tokenomics is basically token economics. Tokens are crypto assets, digital assets built on the blockchain. Okay, so this kind of affiliate marketing leverages on the law of supply, demand, and scarcity, which is basically the law of economics, to give value and create wealth for its marketers. For the tokenized affiliate marketing, we start talking about wealth creation. Okay, it creates an opportunity for global participation. Of course, there are no bottlenecks now, so I can participate or even get people who are in another part of the world to participate. Okay, you earn a limited supply native token minted on the blockchain. Yes, most cryptocurrencies or digital assets, it's limited. Say, for example, Lambda token, which is 4.5 million in total supply. It's actually 45 million in total supply, but 90% is burnt. So the 4.5 million is just the total supply, and it's very limited. So what it means is that total unit will be absorbing demand. Okay, so you can perceive value, right? All right, about this opportunity. So the first thing first is what you don't need. Okay, of course, in affiliate marketing, you don't need a laptop. If you have a laptop, it's fine. It doesn't stop anything, right? It doesn't need any special certificate or business skill, not at all, right? Extra cash to get started, or even to register a business. No, what you need a smartphone. Basically, you need to take your position, because remember, it's a limited. The reward is limited in supply. So let me use the popular Bitcoin as a case study. Somebody who took a position at Bitcoin when it was 0.05, that's 5 cents, and when it grew to even, let's say, $1,000, that person took a position, right? So that's what I meant by take your positions. The earlier the better. Okay, then you need a crypto wallet to receive the reward, and your crypto wallet address. For every crypto wallet, you get the receiving address, which is like your account number. Okay, then you need your business WhatsApp and the conversion technique. So number 3 is what makes this strategy, platform, and tokenomics powerful. WhatsApp is a go-to application for many people, so that's where you'll be doing more of the engagement and applying the conversion technique. It allows you to leverage other people's skill, resources, and brand growth and awareness. So of course, the brand does its own work of creating awareness and spreading out. So you are leveraging on those efforts. Okay, and of course, you're going to earn from the fact that you have a team. Okay, so you just be having these airdrops in your wallet. Okay, so this is more of, I'm talking deep down now. So we are going to practicals. I'm not just speaking the language, the English, right? Just the theory. No, this is we're going to use this case as a case study. Whatever you're learning here can be applied to any other product, as long as you're an affiliate to those products. It could be a physical product sold in, say, Amazon, Shopify stores and all that. Okay, the same approach, but you just need to learn the fundamentals, and of course, how to convert leads. First of all, fundamentals, how to lead, how to generate leads, how to convert and retain. So you build wealth globally. The asset you're getting is a global asset traded in the global market. That's the reward now, because it's tokenized, means you'll be receiving your rewards in cryptos, in digital assets, which comes with a lot of opportunities and value. Okay, and it will be amaze you to know that you are going to be getting value for every new person that onboards into the platform. Yes, there's a special tokenomics that this affiliate marketing platform runs on. Unlimited wealth creation. So the first thing first, step 1. So we are now going into action point. The first step is to do what? You visit the platform, www.likemindsfc.org. You sign up as a student affiliate. Okay, so we want to now take a step further. Let's get it started. That's the platform. It's beautiful because it's tokenized, so you get to receive digital assets for free. Also, your digital asset would gain value because of the next person onboarding. So how do you get started? Of course, like I said previously, you go to the platform and you sign up. Once you've signed up, there's a welcome pack there. It's just $24. You buy it the way you buy your product online. Okay, so just like what we have here, actually you can convert the platform to the asset, which is Lambda token. You can convert the platform to read in dollars or to read in Lambda token. Okay, so the payment is in Lambda token, which makes it easier and creates that global participation without bottlenecks. Yeah, so basically all you need to do is to pick for a starter, right? Or maybe you don't have any particular course you want. This is the pack for you. In this pack you have amazing courses. One of it is this you're watching, which is practicals, to getting started right away. You have graphic design, which you can learn in 3 days. You become, at least you move into not the beginner stage, the intermediate stage. So it's out of experience you're going to get over time. As you continue in that ecosystem, you become an expert. Okay, but it's beautiful. The courses, they are something you can do. Like, you do not need to go through the old method to be a pro. Okay, things are easier now. You need to be exposed to a mentor, the easier ways, the easier routes. I mean, look at AI today, right? So you just have to be smart about anything you're doing now. Quickly, you can just get the knowledge. Even that of video editing is there. You have documentation, how to prepare pitch decks, and even down to using that same format to prepare company profiles. It's about 7 or 8 or thereabout. You have the blockchain. About the blockchain. So if you want to understand how this blockchain works, there's a course there, from the introduction to the history, to getting a wallet, to opportunities, to even how to get a job in blockchain, how to come in early, everything you need to know and be a pro. Of course, you need experience for anything to become a professional, but you get an overview. You understand every aspect of it. Yes, that's understanding is necessary to grow. Okay, and of course you see the opportunities in the ecosystem. All right, so you get the course. This is how a wallet looks like. This is my own wallet. Once you get a course, of course you can do affiliate marketing without getting a course, but I would advise you to get a course because you need the knowledge. How would you be able to manifest without the knowledge? How would you be able to carry out the money making opportunity without the knowledge? So you need the knowledge, right? Even though, let's say somebody like me now, if I'm coming on this opportunity, of course I have the knowledge. So I just get my code and get started right away. So that same hour, that same minute I get started, I'll start earning. Okay, so that's how it looks like. So this is my wallet, this is my earnings. This just started, this is my own. Okay, so you can see my code. My code is circled in red. My earnings is in Lambda token, of course. And then I just made a purchase of the course. If you don't have the knowledge, so it's necessary because you need the knowledge to carry out the process. It's just a basic law. Okay, so that's how your wallet will look like. There are options, there are courses, certificates. So you work with your mentor, with your teacher, your instructor. It's beautiful. He can give you assignments, amazing. Like many other instructors are coming on board. This is just the launching phase. So if you want to take position, that's the same thing I said earlier. Position is important, okay? Because every new student that on board adds value to the previous student from the tokenomics, which we would look at as we move. Okay, so let's look at testimonies here. So we have older students, okay, just few older students, because this is somebody who had that this is the tokens now. The tokens you'll be getting for free. He got a course, So for every course you buy from the platform, you get 50% tokenized cashback. So just to be precise, you get 50% of the value of the course in Lambda token back into your wallet. This is designed to create capital opportunities for the student. say I started with a smartphone, and because I was gifted the tokens and it appreciates over time, which of course has the potential, I can, whatever it becomes, maybe whenever I need a laptop and it has gotten to that point, I can just get a laptop. Okay, it's an all-in-one platform that not just gives you value, which is the knowledge, right, in a beautiful way, but also helps you to create that opportunity for you to make money or raise capital out of it. Is it that amazing? Of course it is. So this is a case study. This guy was he had $5 worth of the token, which at that point, this token is new in the market anyway for this platform, and every other ones that will be tokenizing with this token. So that gave him about 24,000 pieces of it. This other person had to use $16 to get around 24,000 unit 2. This is 24,900, this is 24,800. So you see there's a difference between the timing, right? Now, on this other side, we had to check the value, current value, as at when this course was created for that same 24,000 units of the Lambda token. This is PancakeSwap, by the way. That the value came up to be $462 US. I mean, this is, you can imagine he has gotten the knowledge which he has applied. I mean, I happen to mentor him when it comes to the Facebook ad, and you can see the value of the 24,000 tokens. You can use $5 or even $16 to get that amount. So I'm trying to calculate what this is right now. So I'm going to be using the Naira exchange rate. So wherever country you are, you have your exchange rate in currency against dollar. For at this point, I think for Naira today it should be 1,470 or thereabout. But I'm going to use 1,450 to do that conversion. That this is, let's say, this is 670,000 Naira. You can imagine, right? And the cost was less than. As at then, the cost was less than $18. Yeah. So it's amazing. That's the opportunity. Yeah, I know people can just go buy the tokens without wanting to get more of it. This tokenized affiliate marketing gives you the opportunity to get more tokens, okay? To gather more, to accumulate, that's the word now, more of these tokens, okay? And it can change your situation. It can. Coming from someone who is in the blockchain ecosystem for the past 8 years, it's amazing. Okay, so there's a reason why this is happening, because of the tokenomics generally, and of course people would want to be part of a project that has use cases, utilities. Okay, and of course even you have backers too, venture capitalists who are highly interested in such project. So the future is bright, significantly bright. All right, so having inspired you, let's now look at the tokenomics, how the distribution works, platform tokenomics. So let's say you buy a course by enrolling, right? You get a cashback of 50%. Now, this is general for every course on the platform, except this welcome pack. For the welcome pack is a bit different because it has a lot of value that it was subsidized to the point whereby, or make it possible for majority of people to come into the digital economy, right, into the digital ecosystem and make something for themselves. It's just like taking a $1,000 course and crashing it down to $10. That's exactly what it is. So for the welcome pack, you get 20% cash back. So apart from the welcome pack, every other course on the platform works with this tokenomics. Okay, yeah. So the first level commission for an affiliate marketer is 30% direct. Okay, then we have a second level. So if you build a team, or say you introduce somebody and the person loves the value, he's willing to share the value to the next person. As he's earning his 30%, you're getting your 5%. Remember, this is in a limited asset. When you have something that is limited and it is even further reduced as demand increases. Okay, so the law of supply and demand states that if a product is limited, or rather, if there's demand on a product that is scarce, for example, of course, price goes up. Even if that product is constant, let's say it's not scarce, it's being produced at a rate of, let's say, 1,000 every month, and is consistent. but demand is increasing, the price must go up. The law of supply and demand, right? The burning rate is 5%. So that's what makes it more interesting. So for every course or any mentorship program, so people you have on the platform are CEOs who are running one ecosystem or the other. So you can learn directly from them. They have a course, they have a mentorship program. The burning rate is 5%. So let's say I get a course for $100, for example. $5 is 5% of $100. The person who buys the course gets 50% cash back. So he gets Lambda token worth $50 in his wallet. Okay. $30 goes to the person who does the referral. That's the affiliate marketer, and then 5% to the person who introduced the referral, then 5% is bond. So what it means, a 4.5 million total supply is now going down. Demand is increasing, total supply is reducing. Okay, then we have platform maintenance, of course, fees to maintain the platform. Now the total supply is 4.5 million. It's currently trading on PancakeSwap. That's the logo, with a market cap of about $947,000 at 2 cents per token. Now that I'm creating this course, so of course it's volatile, so it changes per second or per minute or per hour, as the case may be. It's beautiful. You can see that the value still comes back to the users of the platform or the students of the platform. Okay. So let's say you're able to accumulate 10,000 before this token hits $1. At $1 per token, you would have, let's say you've been able to accumulate 10,000 Lambda tokens. At $1, you'd be having $10,000 as the worth, okay? And at $10 per token, that's $100,000. It's easier for a token to move from 1 to 10 than, say, 2 cents to $1, okay? So you can see that the opportunity is there, and you just have to take position and start accumulating as much as you can right now. That's just the reality. So if you can do that with the Nigeria exchange rate for $10,000, that's 14.5 billion. And then with at $10 per token, that's 145 million. I mean, what else are you looking for? For just learning a skill, a high in demand skill, or probably inviting somebody to learn a high in demand skill. This is value heaped upon value. So every new student, there's a bond. Every new student, there's a bond. Every new student, there's a bond. Imagine it, when we have 10,000, how much of the bond that has happened. And of course, you know that smart crypto guys understand this. So they go behind to buy and hold. Do you understand? So scarcity is there. It's going to be there. Most definitely. You can see the total supply is very small, significantly small, and already doing this number we just started. This was done to incentivize the learning process. We want people to be able to learn. There's a shift in the wealth of the world. Now, the lowest closing price for Bitcoin, all-time low, was 5 cents, and that's like 14 years ago. The latest price is, as at this moment I'm creating this course or doing this voiceover, is 71k. So imagine having 1,000 BTC. That would be worth $71 million. And at that point, to get 1,000 BTC was just $50. You get lasting value for your money. That's one remarkable thing about this platform. Lasting, not just something you can use, over time. Like, you can be relevant anywhere. If somebody who has a skill set is traveling out, and somebody who doesn't have any skill set is traveling out, the both are in two different worlds, because I can just get to wherever I'm getting to and start making money right away. In short, I even have better opportunities with my skill in those first world than even at any third world country, because there are platforms that are ready to pay you per hour for doing one graphics for them, for doing one video editing for them, for doing anything, any technical skill. Okay, so someone like me traveling now, I do not need to start looking for any kind of job. Okay, so I can take care of myself with my skills. So that's what we mean by you have you get lasting value for your money. Okay, then the giveaway price for the value. So of course the courses are all at giveaway prices, because You have a lot of access to mentors, and it costs money. Time is money, right? Especially for this welcome pack, which is compressed, like it's giveaway. The reason is we just need people to survive. We want people to have access to this knowledge, have access to this skill, so they can be relevant for themselves. Imagine a student who is making, who is an affiliate marketer, and he's earning, of course, this is in, the Lambda token is in dollars, so it's globally traded. He's earning, say, at least, even if it's $100 per week, he will be very relevant. I don't think somebody at that point should be disturbing his parents or her parents for money in school. It's just making the decision, and okay, I want to do this. What it is, oh, this is what it costs. There are different ways. The ABC rule: you ask, or you borrow, or you capitalize. So say I have something that I can sell. That's the capitalize. I sell, make money, buy back, borrow. I have people who, you can break it down. Say I have 10 persons. I can break it down. Maybe I need $10. I take $1 from each of the person. Then ask, borrow. That's borrow now. So I have to return. Yeah, even with interest, that's possible. Then ask, which is there are people who would be willing to give me money for educative materials, right? Your uncles, you just understand what I mean. I've just given you the ABC rule to whatever situation you are, you can make a difference. The difference is between somebody who is surviving, who is making progress, and the other person who is waiting for handouts. Is basically this other person decides to take a step, right? Good. So I dropped the tokens for free. So you get these tokens for free once you sign up. Limited in supply. Of course, the tokens you're getting is limited in supply. It's going to be a point where it is bought off from the market. So people who are reselling and those people who are making it available in the market is too small. And you should understand what that means. And let me just give a case study. Maybe let's say December, usually the ending of the year when certain product becomes scarce. It's not usually scarce. So people who hold those products, people who import those products, people who distribute those products, most times they just lock it at the store to create artificial scarcity. Okay, and when the demand has increased, they start bringing it out at maybe double the price. You can understand. So it's a law, it's just a principle. Once something is limited in supply and demand increases, the price will continue to go up. This is logic, right? We have the other factors that affect digital assets in the speculative aspect of it, especially when they know the value of an asset. Okay, then we have, of course, it has utilities. Even aside here, that's aside this learning platform, this token is tokenizing real estate. So people who buy the real estate that is tokenizing get free assets. The goal is to cushion the effect of inflation for the real estate market, so that you have two assets at the same time. You have the primary, which is the physical product, maybe a house or a land, and then you have to get the digital one for free, so that over time it can grow to match up the value you bought the property or the land, making the property or the land free at that point. Now, like I said earlier, it doesn't affect digital assets, are not affected by the inflation rate or the economic degrading of any particular location because it's globally traded. Yeah, so I can buy a land, for example, in the bush, and I get a particular unit of token. Over time, that land in the bush can be more expensive than the one you buy in town, because I did not just get the land in the bush, I was given something that has global value. Do you get? So with the tokenomics attached to it, and this learning platform is giving value, the real estate is giving value, and some other product for this token, you can understand what I mean. So the value is endless. Then as demand increases, supply reduces. That's the tokenomics for this project. So there's a burn rate for every onboarding. Same with the real estate and every other ecosystem that is being tokenized. Okay. Yeah. Remember, these skills learned can be used anywhere. We are just using Like-Mind FC as a case study, which has a direct particle. So I wanted to give a direct step-by-step approach. So this is more like explaining what tokenized affiliate, how beautiful it is. Now the next step is how to get started. Okay. How to get started. Of course, the first thing is download your wallet, which is now step 2. So we've done step 1, which is to sign up, get your code. I showed you where the code is. Download and set up Trust Wallet, which is where you will be withdrawing to. Okay. Trust Wallet is a global wallet, currently on the Play Store or the Apple Store. Then copy your LBT address. So you need to download and set up Trust Wallet. So you need to add Lambda token to it. Don't worry, instructions will be given to you at the community platform. You just get the video on how to do it. It's easy. Copy your address, go to your profile at Like-Mind and paste it. Then choose a product to sell. You can start from this the welcome pack right? Or any other, there'll be so much more. There'll be cooking, there'll be programming, there'll be other aspect of businesses, life, and the rest. Yeah. So step 3, set up your WhatsApp line for this conversion technique. So we are going to be learning the conversion technique, and step 4 is what? Lead generation, as you add your contacts to your WhatsApp app. So it's a number game, right? It's a number game, and a day you can be making significantly good amount. Okay, so sit tight as we move into the practicals. Yeah.